welcome back. I'm super excited to be getting into the reading. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast for the second half of March. Of course, if you want if you want a private reading with me, that information is going to be listed in the description box. Just click my Linktree link. I also have some really cool extended readings up on my Patreon, and if you're not a Patreon already and you want to join our community over there, definitely check that out below as well. And let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see future readings from me, and let me turn the camera so you guys can actually see the cards. Enjoy. Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump straight in. I'm going to pull some charms. This is here, so I think there's a reason for why this is here. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to pull charms, and then we're going to also pull from my tarot deck. This is a pretty big tarot deck. I love the imagery on it, so let's see what messages come through. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What are some events, some things that will take place in the second half of March 2022 that my Aquarius need to be aware of? So we have the Death card, the Ten of Swords, we have the Strength card, the Prince of Wands, and the Four of Wands. All right, let's back this up a little. And then let's pull charms. All right, so let's see. So you could have somebody at your job or within your career that's like targeting you in the sense of like trying to undermine you in some sense. So let's say within your job, you're competing to get a manager position or a supervisor position. You could have somebody else at your job who's like trying to find ways to either drive you crazy and make it hard for you to do your job, or they're trying to undermine you in terms of your personal performance. And this could be somebody who's doing it like more so in a sneaky way. They may not be blatantly making it obvious that they're trying to compete with you, but they could be doing things behind the scenes, trying to do things in the way that they are working to kind of like be considered over you in a sense. During this time frame, also I'm hearing watch what you say, because it could be used against you later. So you could be saying certain things out of the heat of the moment, and then later it just kind of comes up as a problem or something. So be careful, and be careful who you say certain things to. That's another message. Be careful of who you say anything to, because it may, like I said, be flipped back on you. Now, another thing I'm getting, something may happen, like an event that's more so destined to happen, like it's a part of the next, I guess, cycle that you're about to step into. And this could be a destined event in terms of you meeting someone at the right time, right place, you having some sort of run-in with a new person, and this is like destiny kind of manifesting where you and this person were meant to cross paths with each other, and this is gonna have a lot to do with the next cycle you step into. So I would just be aware of the different events that take place in the second half, and what type of people you meet, what type of experience you have, because this could have a lot to do with, like I said, the next cycle in your personal journey. I'm also seeing something here about the beach, something with the beach. Something with the beach. Okay, somebody during this time frame is really stubborn. If you're trying to get through to them, if you're trying to get them to understand your point of view, you could forget about it. Okay, this could be somebody who's a Taurus, Leo. Somebody here is stubborn. Okay, something that's pretty old that you thought that you moved on from in your relationship or between you and another person, something that may have been a problem between you two. You thought that you guys may have moved on from it. Now you could be finding out that it's otherwise than that. This person's still upset. This person still feels away. And for others of you, it's actually vice versa. While, you know, you may have thought at some point you could have forgiven someone for some things they put you through, you could be at a space to where you feel like, well, no, not really. I don't think I could forgive this person at all. Some of you also may get some sort of special gift from your person. They could be gifting you a ring, like a promise ring, or just a piece of jewelry, if not a ring specifically. There's some sort of gift that's being given to you as a level of appreciation. But moving into the reading itself, the first card I have the Death card here. And you could be feeling a stronger relationship with your ancestors during this time frame. You could even feel like the presence within your home and everything you do. You could even be feeling more so supported by your spirit guides too during this time frame. You may have a family member who's struggling really bad with the passing of someone. Yeah, because I have the Ten of Swords here. The passing of someone within your family, that they could be needing some sort of support here, especially if they don't want to get out of bed. They don't want to do anything to kind of get out of this funk. They may be really needing some support. Some of you also, what you may not be expecting to happen, you may abruptly quit something. This could be quitting some sort of program. This could be quitting a job. Quitting, deciding to work out a relationship with the person you may have kids with. It's different for each and every one of you, but something in the second half, you're going to decide, you know what, F it. I'm just not going to put any more effort into it. I'm just not. Some of you may go to the doctor as well and find out that maybe there's something going on with your bones or something. That's like random. Anyways, moving on from that, because that was really random. Some of you guys also may decide to bring some sort of concept that you've completely left on the back burner. This could have been an idea. This could have been a business. Something here. You could be wanting to bring it back to life in some sense. And you could be trying to get back into the flow of like restarting that YouTube page or restarting that podcast or whatever this is. Now, I also have the Strength card here. So yeah, something about a Leo is definitely coming up. During this time frame, this person may be operating out of ego. This person could be really aggravating you. I've been seeing this person in your readings for a minute now. But with Leo being here, yeah, this person could be doing things to really get up under your skin. And you're going to have to temper your energy and make sure that you don't respond in a way where this person is taking you out of your character. You also could be feeling a lot more confident in some sort of personal choice or choices that you've been making as of recently, and you could be getting confirmations in the second half that you're making the right decision on the things that you're doing. Now, the next card, I have the Prince of Wands. So, there could be a heated moment that's exchanged between you and another person. This heated moment could, like, this could be you and your partner arguing about the sex life that you guys have, or you and a friend arguing over the fact that you keep taking an ex back. Like, there's a petty argument that could be blown out of proportion. So that's why I say be careful of what you say, be careful of what you do, especially when it comes to the people that you care about, because you can't take that stuff back. You could have moments also where it's like you're charging ahead with these ideas, and then other moments where you're like completely just burnt out. And you could be really struggling within yourself when it comes to being inconsistent. Make sure you're not beating yourself up about it though. Now, last card, I have the Four of Wands. So what you also may not be expecting to happen is some of you guys may be actually getting proposed to, which is the crazy part. Some of you have already been having conversations about proposal or getting married with your person. They could just be actually taking initiative during this time frame by getting you some sort of gift, or not gift, but getting you an engagement ring, getting you I don't know how to put this into words, like doing certain things to kind of show you that this person's serious. This could even be taking steps towards getting a house together, like looking at houses, looking at places together. You guys could be actually doing that after just having the discussions about it. It's actually being put into the works. There's a lot of messages coming through. I'm going to end the reading right here. I hope that you did take something from this and that you did enjoy. If you did, thumbs the video up, subscribe, and I will talk to you later.